everybody, how are you guys? It is another beautiful day in sunny San Diego, and my name is Katie Thrower, and I'm coming to you live from San Diego. I am a busy full-time working mom of 3 little boys under 6, and I've just been coming to you guys talking to you a little bit about my health and wellness weight loss journey. I have actually lost a total of 62 pounds in the past since September 2016. So one thing is that when you're a full-time working mom or full-time anything and you're traveling and you go out with customers, then there's a lot of alcohol, right? And so I just wanted to come here and just talk to you a little bit about that elephant in the room, because when you're on a healthy weight loss journey, you are struggling between what to do with alcohol. If you are struggling and you want to know a little bit about those facts, give me a number 1 and say hello. If you're tuning in live, say hi. If you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and hashtag replay. I appreciate you guys tuning in. But so number 1 is when you are on that health and wellness journey, you really need to know your goals. And alcohol, adult drinks, they can be part of it. However, you need to be very, very, very well aware of where you want to be and what kind of goal you want, because of the fact that every single time you drink something, it's pretty much empty calories. And so did you know that for 1 pound of fat, it is 3,500 calories? So if you eat 3,500 calories of excess and you're not expending that, then you gain 1 pound of fat. So if you have, say, maybe 2 drinks and they roughly average about 100 to 150 calories a piece, you're putting in 200 to 300 calories a time. If you're having that every single night, that can take about 11 to 12 days and you gain 1 pound. So just kind of keep that aware. But just a couple tips on alcohol. Okay, so first of all, pace yourself. When you are drinking and you are trying to do a health and wellness journey, make sure you know your goals, and then switch out, half a glass of water in between those alcohol drinks, okay? And if you know what I'm talking about, give me put a 2 in the comments or say, yes, I know what you're talking about. But, like I said, there's really no nutritional value in alcohol, okay? So whether that's beer, wine, hard liquor, there's no nutritional value in that. So just kind of be aware of that. So just to give you some facts on alcohol. Beer has about 154 calories and 13 grams of carbs. And what really constitutes carbs is the sugar content. So the higher the sugars, the more carbs they're going to have. And if there's no nutritional value in there, there's no vitamins, there's no minerals, then you're just kind of adding to your calorie count, and which means if you exceed it, you're going to be adding on some extra weight. The beer with the 13 grams of carbs actually has the most carbs in any sort of alcohol type, and so that's where it really kind of gets and gathers in your belly and sits in. It's called the beer belly. So just be aware when you're choosing beer, it has the most calories and it's going to also have the most grams of carbs. Wine has about 123 calories. So it has less calories than beer. It does have 4 grams of carbs, and so if you're going to be choosing wine, think about this. If you have 2 glasses of wine a day, and that's on top of everything that you're eating, you're adding 200 extra calories, and 3,500 calories divided that's about 15 to 16 days that's going to take you every day. If you have 2 glasses of wine every day and you're not expending that 200 calories, 15 to 16 days, you're going to be packing on 1 pound every single time. If you're hopping on, and I'd love to say hi. I know there's some people watching, and I just love saying hi to you guys. So now vodka, whiskey, rum, all those hard liquors, those actually have the least amount of calories. They average around anywhere about like 90 calories, and then they also have 0 carbs, 0 protein. So for the calorie count, hard liquor is probably the best, and that's a shot. 1.5 ounces is a shot, okay? So that double in a hard glass or in a whiskey glass or whatever, that's going to be counted as 2. Hi, Karen. So if you guys are tuning in, put in the comments what is your favorite drink. But as you're going through this alcohol and trying to figure out how to balance that out with healthy lifestyle, it's definitely doable to have some alcohol, but just really make sure you watch out for it. But So depending on the mixers, I just forgot about telling you this. Okay, so when you're having hard alcohol, a lot of us like to have those fruity mixers, right? Those Mai Tais are delicious. Those fruity mixers, anything with fruit juice, soda, those are gonna really add calories to your drinks. So just be aware that if you're not just drinking a shot of vodka, you're going to be adding calories. So when you want to mix drink, try to stay towards those clear drink mixers like soda water. That's probably one of the better ones to choose from. So I just wanted to give you 5 low calorie drinks if you're going to be drinking. Some of those alternatives is vodka and soda. So that's one that's really good to have because it's clear. When you're visually looking at it, you know that there's less calories in it. Diet soda is better than regular soda because there's no sugar in diet soda. So so vodka and soda, rum and Diet Coke. So yes, rum is one of those that isn't part of the clear. Oh, can you hear that? So vodka, so I'm gonna let that helicopter go. So the rum and Diet Coke is one that is a little bit darker because of the color of Diet Coke, but there is no carbs or sugar content in that Diet Coke. So that's really gonna help lower those calories. Vodka martinis are usually straight vodka with a little bit of gin or vermouth in there. So that's a really good choice alternative. Red wine, like I said before, red wine has about 123 calories in it. So if you're gonna have wine, make sure it's 1 glass and be aware of where those calories are gonna be coming out from someplace else. And then light beer. So there is a difference between light beer and those heavy, dark, high calorie beers. But those light beers is probably a better choice for everything. And so, like I said, those have the most carbs in it. So, you know, when you're looking and you're evaluating your macros, you have carb choices and protein choices. Those have to be counted and considered to it. And so, anyways, I just kind of wanted to talk to you about it. I know a lot of times when we're doing healthy and wellness and healthy lifestyles, then we're really not considering alcohol. We tend to tell you to avoid it. We want to avoid alcohol because it is just empty calories. But, you know, if you have to have that choice, you may want to choose one of those options. Champagne, I think champagne has a lot of sugar in it, but I could be wrong. I will go ahead and look it up for you, Karen, and I will put it in the comments below. But champagne, you know, the Prosecco and champagne, I think has really high sugar content in it. So, you know, when you're doing like wine, red wine is probably the best option to do it. But, you know, that's kind of just the guidelines. I know, you know, when I'm traveling, alcohol is hard to avoid, but when I know my goals, I know that I'm probably going to have like 1 glass and that's it, because throughout the day I may have had a little bit more calories than I should have, or a little bit more carb choices than I should have. So just kind of wanted to give you that. I'm going to be quick and short. Hope you guys enjoy this view. I'm going to show you because it's so pretty. And this is the last time I'm coming to you guys from San Diego. I'm going to be leaving tonight, but here's how is downtown. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so anyways, just the elephant in the room, be aware of your calories. When you're making those choices, try to cut it down with water and choose the lighter color drinks, and watch out for those mixers. Those mixers are going to end up adding those empty calories, and then all of a sudden that extra 100 or 200 calories turns into 5, 6, 7, 800,000 calories, especially if you've been having a longer night. So, okay, I will hope you guys have a great day, and tomorrow I'll be coming from you from San Antonio. So I am just a traveling mom, but I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.